Mitro and Bandhu, welcome to South Asia Maps Mitruna. We are continuing our fascinating explorations on the Haryana series, that is about the Haryana province of historic East Punjab region or Purbi Punjabiya region. And this is part 13. And we are talking about a unique physiographic region of Haryana called Rohi region or KalanWali Rohi. You can see historically that is the Sirsa district of modern Punjab. Sirsa region, KalanWali Rohi. You can see here. This is the Haryana. This is the KalanWali Rohi region. Excuse me. Mitranan, if you are new to my presentations, this is our Haryana series, part of South Asia Maps Education channel, and we have completed so far, and this is part 13, KalanWali Rohi region, that is the Sirsa region. And this is my education channel, South Asia Maps Reddy. As of 2024 April, I have posted more than 518 or so presentations, videos on varied diverse topics, Indology, India specific, geography, culture, and human ecology, that is the humans interacting with biotic, abiotic things on the planet Earth. You can go and look at them all at South Asia Maps JRD YouTube channel. Excuse me. Mitranam, in the beginning, in the part 6 of the Haryana series, I have delineated round about 12 geographic regions, the landforms, physiographic regions. Today we are covering part 7, that is the KalanWali Rohi region. For the brief bird's eye view, you can go and look at part 6. So why physiographic regions or physiographic maps play a very vital role in understanding the land, that is the habitat, that is the terrain, a particular geopolitical area. You see the maps here, just it gives a generic lines of all the districts in truncated Bharat, the post-partition Radcliffe Award uh, times, and you don't get much about, say, here East Punjab region, much what is happening there and how. Whereas if you look at this particular physiographic map here, the same, you will get a very deeper idea. You can see the Potwar Plateau, Attak, Shahpur, and Chakwal regions, Peshawar Basin, uh, how the invaders, Islamic conquistadors used to come from the Khyber Pass, Jam Road, and you can see all the five, the doves and Aravali mountains. This the Alwar mountains. This is the Mewat region, Firozpur, Jirka region, and Sindhu Maidan, Ganga Maidan. This is the Siva lakes and Ganga Mata River, Yamuna River, Dune area, that is the valley, Dehradun area. So many things you can very clearly see, and you will get a very fascinating idea about how the current society, history, polity is shaped underneath by the geography, the physical nature of geography, physical geography, that is the plains, peneplains, the plateaus, the mountains, the ghats, the rivers, gorges, and so on. That is the about the fascinating thing we are talking about Haryana. We have taken this East Punjab. This is the Purbi Punjab. This is the Radcliffe line. The Cyril Radcliffe was the British judge who presided over the boundary commission awarding these districts. Purbi Punjab is a three regions. Punjabi speaking Punjab. In India, we just call it Punjab. That's it. And this is the Hindi or Haryanvi speaking Punjab, Pahadi, or Himachali speaking Punjab. This is the partition line, the Radcliffe line. That is the Darul Islamiyya, Darul Harb means the believers, Kafis, infidels. They call their ideologically their area Illam light, civilized, enlightened, our across the region Jehilia. So there is always this area has to conquer and subdue, annex this area. That is the ideological line, and that is the partition line. We discussed elsewhere in partition of India. Who partitioned India? It was not the British. British didn't partition Nigeria or Ceylon or Malaya, Cyprus. So there is something unique that you can look at that particular video. We are talking about KalanWali Rohi region. So the Rohi is a unique term that is used in Haryana. It's nothing but a fertile land. KalanWali Rohi means, just remember, the Sirsa district, most of the Sirsa district. Rohi is a fertile land, the land that is developed by the seasonal rivers in this area. The most important seasonal river flowing in this area is called Ghaggar River. Ghaggar River is a endoric river. That means it is an inland drainage. Now it doesn't join the ocean bodies. Most of the rivers in this region, they join eventually ocean body, that is the Sindh Sagar body. Historically, it used to join Sutlej and Indus Sindhu rivers and drain into the Sindh Sagar Ocean, that is the Arabian Sea. But it dried up now and it won't join. So it is the internal river, Endoric river. Excuse me, internal river. So the fertile land is developed by the seasonal rivers, the important seasonal river being Ghaggar River, that is around about 460 or so kilometers. It starts close to Simla, Dagsai Mountains in Simla, and flows through all those Shivaliks and Chandigarh Cholands, and it flows to essentially it is the separation line between northern Punjabi speaking areas, southern Haryanvi or Bangari language or Kariboli, Western Hindi specific dialects, broadly Hindi areas. And Rohi region is bordered by Aravalli mountains in this area, and it is also bordered by the Thar desert. Some part of the Thar desert in Bahawalpur area, that is south of Sutlej river, now in Paschim Punjab, that is Pakistan, is called Cholistan. So Cholistan, Thar, Aravallis, all these areas, the border, Bagar region, border this Rohi region. What are the important areas, urban centers in Rohi area? Rohi area is just a fertile land, watered by, developed by historically over millennia by seasonal rivers. The Dabwali, the Raina and Sirsa, Ilanabad, Sardulgarh, that comes in the historic Batinda districts are now in Mansa district. Ganganagar area, some parts, that is also called Sri Ganganagar districts, and Hanumangarh districts of Rajputana. I will show you the map so that you will be very familiar with this, the areas. So this is the physiographic map. You can see the outer Himalayas, that is essentially Shivalik ranges, that is the mountain ranges, and this is sub-mountain ranges, Chandigarh Cholands. This is the Ambala Plains, Saraswati Plains. Heartland of Haryana is the Bangar region, old alluvium, elevated alluvium. See the Ghaggar river coming here. It is a Tangri tributary, Markanda tributary, and also Saraswati tributary, and it comes here. It dammed at a place called Votu. It's called Votu Barrage. It is a old barrage, Votu Barrage. In this area, you can see this is the fertile land developed over millennia in the geological formation by the seasonal rivers, most important being the Ghaggar Nadi, Ghaggar River, coming from Dakshai Mountains in Simla district to the river goes, but depends upon how much water it carries because it's extensively dammed. Essentially, it disappears. This is the Hanumangarh area, Hanumangarh district. Previously used to be the Sri Ganganagar district. We can say that practically the Ottu Dam, it is dammed here. So this is the Bagar area, and there is the Thar desert. Cholistan desert will be somewhere here. This is the Malwa region of East Punjab, Purbi Punjab. This is the Indraprastha, Delhi region. Can we see here? So this is the KalanWali Rohi region. Rohi region is the fertile land area. KalanWali, Dabwali are the important villages or the historical urban centers in the area. So it is called KalanWali Rohi area. So the Ghaggar river, you can see the Sirsa district. It used to be a very big historic Hisar district. It used to be called Haryana at that time or Bhattiyana. Now it is like it is the Hisar, Hansi here, and Fatehabad and Sirsa, and we have Bhiwani Khera, and Dadri or Charki Dadri, and so on. This is essentially western part of historic during the British Punjab time. You can see the Ghaggar river here. That is one part, and you don't need to see that one. And other part, you can see the same area. This is the Kalanwali Rohi area, and Ghaggar river. This is the area you can see. And what are the some of the regions? This is the adjoining East Punjab, that is simply Punjab, east of the Radcliffe line, that is the Ravi line, that is the Sutlej line, that is the ideological divide line. On the west side, Darul Islam Muminia, on the east side, Darul Kafiria, Darul Harb. So this is the Darul Harb, the historic Batinda district. This Sardulgar area, this is the Sirsa, will be somewhere here. All these southern taluks, tehsils are bordered more or less by Ghaggar river that dammed in Sirsa area. You can see this is the Ghaggar river, this is the Sardulgar here in the Mansa district, that is the historic Bhatinda district. This is the KalanWali Rohi area. You can see a town called Dabwali. There is one more town, KalanWali. From Sirsa, there is a railway track that directly goes to Bathinda. That is also a major junction in East Punjab, the east of Sutlej River. That is called the Malwa region of Punjab. And along that, there is a railway line or village called Kalanwali Rohi. Other areas are Ilenabad and Rania and Sirsa and Ratia. All these areas, adjoining areas. So we are looking at the KalanWali Rohi areas. You see that is the Ottu barrage. The Ottu barrage here, and Fatehabad Hisar will be here. Batinda will be a Sardurgal area here from Sirsa. Yeah, you can see KalanWali. You can see KalanWali Rohi. It goes the train directly should go to Batinda, the Batinda area. And Sirsa Ottu barrage, we can see the different perspective. The Sirsa area, that's the Ottu barrage. This is the KalanWali Rohi area, and we'll see the different perspectives. Sirsa again. The Sirsa and Ottu barrage. Yeah, you see the Ottu barrage here. Sirsa is a major railway station in this area. From the Hisar junction, the railway line goes to Sirsa. From Sirsa, north, the railway line goes to Kalanwali village. So that is called Kalanwali Rohi region. Eventually it goes to Bathinda. That is a major junction. Previously this is the Bhattiyana region ruled by Bhattiyana Rajputs. Later, when the British acquired it after Treaty of Lahore II, that is the annexation treaty, the area was changed into Haryana, that particular area, later named into Hisar district. So the later when the carved out Punjab, it is essentially area was called Haryana division during the British Punjab time, sometimes Delhi division also, sometimes Ambala division also. That is essentially Hisar, Gurgaon and Rohtak and Karnal and Ambala districts. So you can see the Hisar, the Rohtak railway junction, and Indraprastha, Delhi. So again, you can see this is the uh, Sirsa region. This is the Sirsa region. So this is the Sirsa region. This is the Sirsa, and Votu barrage will be somewhere here. Rania. You can see the Votu barrage here. That's the Votu barrage. Rania. You can see the Votu lake in the bottom portion. That's the Votu lake. Votu barrage. I will show you the different perspective. Again, you have to remember the landmarks. So this is the Delhi, obviously. This is the Rohtak. This is the Hisar junction. Then this is the Hansi, part of Hisar. From the Hisar, one train goes to directly to Jekyll. This is the Jekyll junction. It goes to, this is the Sirsa. From Sirsa, you can directly goes to Batinda, since Batinda junction. From Sirsa, this is the Hanumangarh junction in the historic Sri Ganganagar district, that is the Bikaner region of Rajputana, Rajasthan. Our point of view, this is the Hissa, this is the Sirsa. From Sirsa train, so this is the Gaggar river. You can see the Gaggar river here. That this is all the fertile land. This was historically laid over millennia geological time developed by seasonal rivers, important one being the Gaggar river. The surrounding areas are the Malwa region of Punjab, East Punjab. There is also Malwa region in the Indore and Ujjain region of Madhya Bharat or Madhya Pradesh Central Province. So that's very different. So the same name is used. This is the Cholistan area, Thar Desert. So this is the one, this is the Batinda, this is the Sirsa, this is the Thar region, this is the Cholistan, this is the Satluj River, Bahawalpur, princely state Bahawalpur, Bahawalnagar, and so on. So we have seen that one also. That is about the fascinating Mitrona about the KalanWali Rohi region, important physiographic region of Haryana. And if you like the presentations, you can subscribe the channel, and also you can bring it to the notice of similar persons of your taste. And I really appreciate if you take time to post some comments and suggestions and bring this knowledge in front of other audience. Thank you very much. Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps.